looks like an e-liquid bottle. You'd be lost.
No.
Damn, that was fast.
Hi.
Fuck, Ross.
That's nice.
Oh. Gabby. Hey, brother Ian.
Hey, Ian.
They're saying you're muted.
You're saying you're muted.
He's looking for that F5 key.
They're saying you have no volume, Fresh.
Have no volume or is mute?
But then it's Max, so I don't know if he's joking at you.
No, VSO said it. Sam said it.
Is it just Fresh or is it everybody? Oh, okay. Max is
everyone but Fresh.
Max says can hear everyone but Fresh.
How about now? Hello, hello. Yep. All right, now you got me. All right, starting over.
All right.
Starting over. We're starting over, everybody. Ross, what's happening, man? I was saying good luck, man. Good luck. The market is berserk right now. So, good luck, man. Good luck. And I was talking about my interest rate for a minute. My interest rate is super low on the home. So I'm real happy about that. Echo Dub! Masanam, what's happening, man? Curry is simmering. Man, I kind of want to be over there. Go get some curry. Even at this time of the morning. I think I said that a couple weeks ago. Like, if you leave curry unattended in my home, it's going to get eaten.
Hell yeah.
Care for
Like,
curry.
I mean, the temperature.
I get it. I get it. My roommate doesn't dig curry all that much either. So.
Obviously, I don't know what curry is.
It's like a
That's fair.
turmeric spice blend, right? Like it's.
Yeah, it's very spicy.
Indian spices.
It's not necessarily super spicy. It's all about that combination of spices. But I'm one of those people. Like the first time I had curry, like my mind was so blown that I was just like, I have to have this all the time.
Which is weird because I love adobo seasoning, which has turmeric in it and garlic and salt and pepper.
Yeah.
But yet curry, I don't like. But yet all the other spices in curry, like the chili powder and the cumin, and I like those spices.
You just don't like the combination.
You put them together, and I don't like it. It's weird.
Yeah, I'll eat as much as I can hold, take some home, and eat the rest later. Yeah, I'm ridiculous when it comes to that. Socrates, Echo Dub. Arnie, what's up, Arnie?
Right?
Ian Thomas, I was saying that I was going through boxes and I found one of your crispy chocolate bars and ate it, and it was still delicious.
Oh, what a great find.
Imported.
What's up, Wendy Lou? Forrest,
Wendy
what's happening,
Lou.
man? Al Ben. Maximum Savagery, what's happening, man?
Max.
Pippa in the house.
Pippa. What's up, Pippa? Hathaway Thane. Swag Shane's in the house. We got Rocky Tooney in the house. Addie's illegitimate cousin. I am Sam. What's up, Sam? You know you're more than welcome to come in here. Odin, what's up, man? Let's see. I believe me and Sam are going to be on a show again tomorrow. Is Sam on the judging time?
Yes, yes.
All right. Me and Sam doing a little bit of discussion of flavors. I'm looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. You guys did some really good work this month.
Me too. Thank you.
But
I
you guys
critique show because you know, it's just really nice to get outside thoughts on your mixes, you know, even if they're bad and you have, you know, constructive criticism for us. Like, it's nice to hear that.
Yeah, usually my constructive criticism consists of I might add this flavor or I might not have added as much of this flavor, and that's usually about all I can come up with. You gals are so good, but it's always a pleasure to get to hang out with you guys and talk about your mixes. So I always look forward to it when you guys ask me.
Oh, good. I'm glad.
And it's not like any of the mix and vixens are any going to do a bad recipe.
Exactly.
Oh, it's happened. I'm pretty sure. There's been, you know, you can't have bangers every week, right? And consistently bring out and so there's times where I've done 5 or 6 versions of something and I'm like, but time is run out and I'm like, I have to submit something, you know. So
Wow.
Let's throw it together.
but I'm upfront about it. I'm like, okay, guys, here's my mix for this week. It didn't turn out how I wanted. Don't mix it up.
Or I think I'm the exact opposite. If you tell me something on short notice, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
That's what Lumi loves at. Like the night before she'll do her mixes.
Yeah, no, I'm a batch mixer, right? So like I need plenty of time to lay it out, and, you know.
Tweak it.
Work through your game plans.
Yeah,
I'll overthink the mix if I'm given too much time.
true. There's been a couple on Fresh's show that like I, you know, mixed for that day and didn't know what I was doing that have really come out lovely. I just finished the bottle actually last time I was on your show. I did the cinnamon waffles.
Yeah.
I completely forgot about it, and so I just grabbed the bottle and started vaping. I'm like, what is this? This is delicious. Fresh's cinnamon waffles. I don't remember him making a cinnamon waffle. And I looked it up. It was mine that I made for your show, and I'm like, oh
Wow.
What's up, Deb? Lady Liberty in the house. Rockabilly Performance. What's happening, man? Good seeing you, man. Who else is hanging out? Roll a little lower here. Tyler the Vapor, what's happening? Sup, apes? Jerry.
Great.
Here.
Jeff Lawson. Hi, man. What's up, Jeff Lawson?
Austin.
That's one. Fiddy's in the house.
Today.
Cherokee.
Cherokee.
On my
Sorry.
show, all the people from I don't have any I'm the only U.S. person. They all come. Wait, what did they say? Now I can't even say it. Cherokee. Hey, Cherokee. It is so funny. I love it. Hi,
What's up, Hiccup?
Cherokee.
Nice. Still vaping the Flavor West pineapple and lime. It's a good combo.
that sounds nice.
Thank you, Deb. Yeah, it's going to be, like I said, I'll probably take a couple weeks off and really settle in this time. Take some time. There's a couple projects I want to take care of right away. So,
I'd like to see the look on the movers' faces when they realize you're up on the 3rd floor. Be like, oh, shit.
That's
well, I mean, I think they'll realize it when they look at the number. Brewdog, what's happening, man? So yeah, it's creeping up quick. It's creeping up real quick. I already gave notice to the apartments. Waiting to get the estimate back so I know exactly how much I'm going to be paying. But other than that, just waiting on closing.
Very
Waiting on
cool.
closing.
So
And then
exciting.
Exciting.
closing,
Yeah.
and then I take the keys out, snatch the keys out of their hands, and take off running. And then, yeah, I really wanted to kind of move in right away, but I get Jax doesn't want to. She wants to get a cleaner in there and all sorts of stuff. So I get it. So it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun getting settled in over the course of like I said, about 2 weeks. Probably take a week off of work, for the moving and moving stuff around and make sure everything's in the right
Kind of
place.
takes
And,
time and
yeah,
Ease
move
into
things
it.
a little bit gradually. Yeah.
yeah, it's a good time to do it. My boss is okay with it, so you know, all work. I'm so happy I have the boss that I have. 'Cause she's just like, yeah, sure, go for it.
Nice.
So you have a nice overlap on when you have to give up the apartment and
Yeah.
move in kind of thing.
Over
That's
a
good.
week. Yeah. Yeah, I think we've got like a 10-day overlap.
Oh, that's nice.
So lots of time to get everything moved out of here and then get everything cleaned up. So, but so Emily, how was your week?
It was good. It was good. I didn't really do a whole lot. It's been cold here, so I've been staying home and just mixing and just chilling out, trying to stay warm.
Yeah.
So no long doggy walks, just short ones, huh?
Yeah, just short. Well, yesterday actually we did go on a hike, but it was okay because we were moving, But yeah, if I take the dog out, it'll be a short trip to the dog park. Throw the ball a few times. Okay, let's go.
Yep, that is also part of the plan, Max. Bomb for pests, real quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's probably very first thing. It's probably bomb for pests real quick, and then have the cleaners go in, and then after that move in, have everything moved. So that's.
Hell yeah.
Anybody else do their taxes yet?
Me.
Not yet.
No.
No.
Was your
not yet.
tax return like way bigger than it normally was?
No, mine was lower. Because
Really?
for some reason this year I didn't pay federal taxes.
What? Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that'll
So
hurt.
I owed quite a bit. And I was like, oh, come on.
No, I did mine, and it was way higher than it normally was. I was just making sure.
How do you get away with not paying the feds all year?
I don't know. I don't remember setting anything up like that, but it was.
Wow, that sucks to get slapped in the
Yeah.
face right there.
I gotta pay him now.
Yeah, pay him then or pay him now.
So, Tam, how was your week?
It was. I don't. You know me. It's just a week, but it was my 1-year wedding anniversary this week.
Oh,
So
that's
that was-
right. That's right.
Yeah, it went by fast, but also crazy because we got married and then boom, the whole pandemic hit. Of course, I think it started before, but it really hit in the U.S. big time, where everything got locked down afterwards. But so we had that, but John wasn't home because he's over the road a little bit now. And then what was really fun is that Thursday my power was out like all day long because we had a storm, and then it was not on till 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh
Sucks.
man.
That wasn't fun. But what's really cool though is that since I am a vapor and I have a cool charger I can put my 18650 batteries in it and charge my cell phone and my tablet, and I can still get internet off of that.
Nice.
And everything. So I was good.
Oh, cool.
Charging everything. So other than that, that's really been my week.
And it seems like we're just mixing the Tam wedding cake
I know,
recipes.
right? Exactly.
Natalie!
Yeah, He said he remembers the wedding cake from last year. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't seem that long ago. What's up, Harmony?
Yeah.
Hope you and Jay
And
are
we
doing
made
all right.
it this whole year without, locked up, this whole thing. Like, he got hurt. He was off work for a while. And we were ready to, think we were going to kill each other. Not really, but, if we can make it through all that and it's still together and laughing and having fun, I think we'll make it.
Yeah, exactly.
Knock on wood. So.
You made it through a whole deer season?
Yeah, and we made it through another deer season. Yeah. Yeah.
That'll get you every time.
Yeah.
Bob, what's happening, man? Good to hear you doing all right, Harmony. All right. Larry,
What up?
Happy birthday to you.
I'm
It's a week
busy
later.
myself.
It's still a week later. We're still singing for Larry. We're still celebrating for Larry. What'd you get up to
happy
this week, man?
birthday.
Finished my 9 days straight of work.
Ew.
Had
Oh.
Thursday off. Went for a belated birthday dinner for me, to me. And today's day 1 of 6 in a row off,
That's a
All
party,
right.
man.
All right.
and the party has started with zombie
Nice.
killer.
What
Nice.
zombie killer?
It's a cider with honey and cherry.
Huh, I never heard of that before.
I would down that
Tastes like
stuff up
Kool-Aid.
like it was sitting still.
Fresh, let's say this. When I went, the owner is Vietnamese at the tap house, so he did $3 beer for Vietnamese New Year. Downed quite a few of them.
Good, as you should, man. Celebrate. Celebrate.
Year of the
Dim-
ox right now.
Hmm?
It's the year of the ox now.
Is
Yeah.
it?
Gung
Yeah.
Hei Fat Choi.
Oh, that's
The
right.
year of the
Chinese
goat.
New Year.
When's it gonna be the year of the goat?
This is what I want to know. I looked it up, and sadly, I was not born in the year of the goat, which I'm heartbroken about.
I think
think
I
I'm
was
here
born
the
with the
horse.
rat.
Well, that was last year, I think. Was the
Yeah.
year of the rat.
Yeah.
Rollinson boy, hi.
That makes sense, though. Friction's Year of the Rat.
Friction.
Kind of does. Kind of makes sense.
All right. So, Dimlin, how was your week?
Oh, it was fun. I ended up getting this in the mail. The Vaporesso
Yeah, that thing.
Swag PX20, PX80.
Yeah, 40.
How are you liking it?
It's really
Nice.
cool. It has a special thing to take the coils out where you unlock the drip tip and push down, and it pops the coil out of the bottom, and it keeps the liquid inside the tank
You
without
can
spilling. So that's
you
kind of
can-
a nice.
change the coil without emptying the tank. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's a nice feature, and I love how the screen is behind the whatever
Ah,
you call that stuff. It's just
Carbon
like
fiber?
magic. The carbon fiber, yeah.
It's sneaky.
So other than that, that was the highlight of my week.
Nice.
Got my dog her shots and nails clipped. That was exciting.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure she was super excited about that.
Not really. It's crazy how you have to like go and park in a certain parking spot, and then they come out and take your dog away from you.
Mhm.
You know, and you have to like not be in there with them. I don't like that part at all.
I don't like it
Let me
either,
watch
but
it with
I
you.
think my dog actually does better when
When you're
we're
not
not with her.
panting over.
She's not as dramatic.
Yeah, because she hates going to the vet. Like, anytime she sees someone in scrubs, even in, like, everyday situations, she, like, freaks out. She'll bark at them.
Oh
and-
wow.
But we, a couple months ago, we had to take her in, and, we couldn't go in with her, and they were fine. They had no issue with her at all.
Yeah.
They were
it's
like, yeah, she was
amazing-
good. And we're like,
amazing
what?
the energy that they get from their owners.
Yeah. My wife is a very protective dog mama, and she's very anxious, and so like she definitely feeds off of that, I'm sure.
Exactly.
What's up, Zippy?
Yeah, the vet said that she did well, and she was just fine for him. So glad for that.
Michelle. What's up, Michelle? How you doing, girl? Project Sea Love is on hold. I ran out of bottles.
Oh.
Oh dear.
I have like 3 bottles left. I'm like, so I put in an order with the Valentine's, and it's already shipped. So
Well, that's the thing, though. Yeah, you live in the States, so you can order something, and a few days later it shows up.
yeah.
Yeah. I have to
See
plan.
fresh. See fresh. If you still drank, you'd be okay. Because a couple of weeks ago, I drunk ordered a load of 30ml bottles.
There you go.
I ordered 120 empty bottles, and they turned up at my house a few days later.
And you didn't realize you did that?
I had no idea because I was completely drunk at the time.
B-dog.
Dog.
Hey,
Yeah,
guys.
that's what. Yeah, I was sitting there and I grabbed my bag because everything's kind of falling into it like a lump, and I picked the bag up and I was like, oh shit. Like, all right, let's go ahead and not do these other 3 or 4 mixes, and we're gonna stop for a minute. fresh03. So
Timekeeper.
what's up, timekeeper? So
I have a question for you guys.
Sure.
If you're gonna put cookie butter in something, like let's say I don't know, a donut,
Okay.
to give it a little bit more buttery, do you go 0.5% or 1%?
quarter.
Quarter?
Yeah, it doesn't need nearly as much as you'd guess.
Okay.
I did some more betas for Wonder Flavors, and a lot of them were a lot lower usage than
Awesome.
yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I thought a little bit of butter in a donut, it can't be
Yeah.
bad.
No, you're correct about that.
Oh,
But yeah, I found that I've been finding that about a lot of like Wonder Flavors and Flavora, things like that. Like a lot of the flavors need a lot less than we have been slamming them. So, I mean, you get a good flavor at 2%, but you can get something kind of equal at like 1 1/4.
Oh.
So, you'll see me using like Flavor and Wonder Flavors down a lot lower than normal, and that has a lot to do with that baiting. Just testing his flavors out, and I'm like, okay, I mixed that at 2, and that's coming across pretty strong. Where can I take this and we'll see lower? So, I actually just sent him a pile of notes on. There's a couple that need to come out. I will say that, Frank, from Wonder Flavors.
They didn't quite make the cut?
No, they need to.
My understanding is that there's a few that would need to make the cut for me.
Yeah. There's a couple coming that I think Larry would be really happy with.
Excited.
But
Wonder Flavors make some good stuff, man.
they really do. What's up, Full Moon?
But they're coming out pretty soon, aren't they?
It should be relatively soon. Yeah, he was saying he just wanted. I think I was the last one to put their notes in, of course, like a normal, because I get smashed by the COVID vaccine and just go to sleep instead of typing. But I got them all out. I sent them to him, and yeah, he said just need to know which ones you liked before they start coming out. So one would guess hashtag 2 weeks. Like always, everything's 2 weeks away. Hashtag 2 weeks
You're
away.
gonna have to slip me those flavors, you know. Slip me that
I'll type them out for you once we get going here. I'll let you. Toonie got to try them as well. So.
Oh yeah. There's some bangers in there.
There are some bangers.
2 or 3 that are up my alley.
Yeah. There's a couple in here I think you would be able to work with.
So, Vaping Trucker turned his recipe in. He can't make it today. He's driving in freezing rain right now.
Yeah, the area he was in looked miserable.
And Tammy Grames would like to know if anyone has a 3-2-1 blueberry donut recipe because she's a new mixer, and she'd like a simple blueberry donut.
3, 2, 1.
That sounds like Emily.
I mean, I could do 3, 2, 1 off the top of my head.
Well, we have that blueberry donut we made.
Is that 3, 2, 1?
Probably not.
Okay. 1% vape train bilberry ripe. Let's see. What's a good 3%? You know, Wonder Flavor's glazed donut isn't bad at 3%.
Yeah, Wonder Flavor glazed stone's pretty good at 3.
Okay, now for the 2. What about Flavor blueberry muffin? Is
That'd be
2
nice.
too high for
That's what
that?
I was thinking.
There you go. I think that would be good. So, glazed donut by Wonder Flavors at 3, blueberry muffin by Flavora at 2, and 1% vape train bilberry right.
I'm gonna one up you. 3% VSO blueberry, 2%
Okay.
2% Wonder Flavors glazed donut, 1% Flavora blueberry muffin.
Oh, all right.
Oh.
I'm gonna one up you.
There we go. Dimwon's got it. Let's hear it. All right, we got some one-upsmanship going. I like it before we even get going.
Blueberry VSO at 3.
Okay.
Cream filling Wonder Flavors at 0.6. We'll call it 1. And donut by Ken Novatic at 2.
Yep.
Ooh,
I like it.
yeah,
That's a
all
blueberry
right.
cake. That's a blueberry cake donut with a nice glaze.
Since
Yeah.
we're all getting in on
All right.
this,
Hit it.
3% Zapola,
What?
Okay.
Go ahead.
1% Flavora bourbon,
Of course.
and 2% VSO blueberry V2.
I like it. You could call it loaded donut.
There you go. You can get loaded on that.
Yeah.
What's up, Michelle?
Hi, Canadian.
Yeah,
Not
Canadian
much.
Ken
Just-
Novatic donut. It's the
Dude, I'm
best.
tired.
It is actually a really good donut.
It's a
You know
really
what I
good cake
found?
donut.
It's a good donut also, but like it's not called donut. Have you guys noticed that Mullenberry Classic Belgian waffle after it steeps, it gets really yeasty,
Mm-hmm.
and it becomes
Yeasty?
Yeah, it becomes this awesome like Krispy Kreme yeast donut.
Mm.
East.
I don't know. Yeast isn't something I normally
It has a
associate
nice
with what I want to like.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm with you, Michelle.
I know.
Like Krispy,
Hey,
like Krispy Kreme,
does your
like
juice
Krispy
have an
Kreme
infection?
yeast, not the other yeast. The Krispy
You know, they
Kreme
make
yeast.
stuff to
Some
clear
of
that up.
flavor
Wait,
art
wait.
vagina gel.
You need the
Yeah.
Do you need some Vagisil for your
Okay,
juice?
well, you need the
Now
yeast
two
for
separated
one.
from like a bread thing and a donut. Like donuts have that like
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Keep digging that hole.
See what you started, Tam. Nice going, Tammy.
So
Just to clear it up, the bourbon was done intentionally because you can turn VSO blueberry into a nice baked blueberry.
And you need one-on-one bourbon,
No, Flavora.
Flavora bourbon.
Yeah, I like blueberry booze.
Or you can use TPA Kentucky.
Yes, I think I would go more towards Kentucky bourbon just because it would do the same thing without as much of a boozy note.
I
Kentucky.
don't get the
Kentucky.
boozy note off of Flavora bourbon.
No?
No.
Mm.
But Mando, can you taste the yeast in it?
Yeah.
No.
Emily,
I
you
don't
gave me
want
you gave me
to.
new material. I'm not letting that go for a
I don't
while.
want to taste the yeast in my alcohol.
Yeah. Speaking of yeast, how was your week, Toonie?
It was good. So that Scandinavian cookie from last week, the cream
Yeah.
recipes. Oh, it's banging. Really, really good.
It's a great flavor.
So what was it? Wednesday we went to see spent some time at my mother-in-law's. Thursday we spent some time at my mother's, and then Friday we took her for her first COVID vaccination. But
How'd
we
that
went
go?
to a Wegmans super grocery store, and they have a big pharmacy in there. They were super nice in there, and they loved my mom. They gave her a bouquet of flowers. I'm like, she was just on top of the world. It was great.
Wow.
Excellent.
How nice.
Shake
I hope she
swag.
reacts well to it.
Yeah, me too. What I do, I flamed up a K-Fund V3 mini tip for the Bondo mod, the epoxy mod, and two K-Funds found their home last week, so that was good.
Excellent.
Nice.
This week they found their home, yeah,
You see
Spreading
that
the
fresh?
love, Addy.
yeah.
I love it, man.
Froomy is live for 30% off.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice
That's
swaggy.
right. Rum,
And
corn,
free
coconut,
yeast with
date,
every order.
cashew, now available.
Nice.
You're welcome, Emily.
And bourbon.
Yeast.
And bourbon. And brandy.
There's something in your eye.
And Michelle, you had a good recording.
Yeah, so we've been having a lot of issues with that, with all the fucking snow we've been getting. So we got snowed out last Sunday as well, and Andrea was just like, fuck it, I'm picking you all up in my truck. And our guitar, well, mine, okay, the whole thing is weird because it's like, you know, it's COVID. There are some people that are willing to perform, and there's some people that really don't want to be around anyone right now. They're being more cautious, and I'm not saying one is good or bad, or it's just these are the you know, the way each individual handles the pandemic.
Right.
But so for me, I wasn't like planning on using my regular lead singer, and we talked about it ahead of time because I'm like not the kind of person that like wouldn't have a band member perform unless I spoke to them first. But it was like just a like comfort level. So I had Emily, who you know, Addie. She sang for me on one tune, and her guitar player, for whatever reason, couldn't come in the snow, and so I had no lead guitar player. But we were like, "Fuck it, we can make this work," because it's like, you know, you just change the way you perform things. And so we recorded on Sunday. I, of course, pulled my fucking back out as we started to record, so that was not fucking fun. But we had to walk up like, I don't know, 5-6 stories, and I had like my bass on my back, and I was carrying my amp, and I got all the way up. We got set up. We practiced real quick a song, and then I bent down to pick up something from my friend Josh, and just something like went and like shot like a jolt down my leg, and it was not fun.
Attica, not good.
But so what we did is I was going to do my set like straight through. Instead, we did like a song. I tried to act like I didn't have a backache, stopped, laid down on the floor, did another song. It was a mess. But I saw the video. I got the video yesterday for it, or the day before, and it came out really, 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 really well.
Awesome.
And I was freaking out for no reason as usual. And,
I know it.
And then I've just been, the last few days, I've just been dealing with like putting out fires with the doldrums and like things that are not going right so far, but everything's...
You'll get it.
Yeah, everything's been perfect so far.
I'm excited.
Let me know if I can do this. You want to see like 3-4 seconds of my video?
Yes.
Like right now, live? I mean, I can give you guys like a taste of it if you want.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Do it.
It's not my show, it's Fresh's. He has to be the one
Go
that
for
says
it.
it's okay.
I enabled sharing in here for a reason.
Oh,
Aw.
okay. All right, give me like
so cute.
this might take like a millisecond to just make sure I can get this happening. Also, please don't record right now if you're watching. Like, don't be a douche.
Well, now that you put that idea in everyone's head,
No, like
Wasn't gonna, but now I totally am.
totally am.
Just to spite
How would you record it?
What?
How would you record it?
You know, I
YouTube
don't know,
rippers.
and I don't want to give people ideas.
I shouldn't have said anything. Anyway.
Screen capture cards.
There's ways.
A ton of ways.
Plenty of ways.
The million.
All right,
Okay.
let's see. Am I like on a
Let me
different
get this other
screen?
rock going.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. Michelle's a little computer illiterate at the moment.
Yeah,
It'll
just
take
a
me
little.
one more second. All right, that should work. And then I go share sound. I'll try to lower the volume if it's loud. But now it's not showing up again. What the
Oh my
fuck?
God.
I hate this. All right, I'm sorry, guys. One more second. Ah,
You're okay.
I got it.
Is there any pictures of you laying on your back in agony?
All right, is it working?
Yeah.
That's Emily.
You're moving pretty good for.
Yeah, I was
all
trying.
that stuff.
Michelle, you just got hotter. I mean, you were already hot, but you just got hotter.
Exponentially.
And that's Andrea Nardella, who I wrote this particular song with for myself, but I play in her band normally. That's
so
my normal
awesome
gig.
to have both of those girls together. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
and Josh and me both play for Andrea.
Nice flannel.
Thanks, buddy.
And Josh
Oh,
is
there's that
Emily's.
lead singer girl.
Yeah.
Josh is Emily's boyfriend, right?
Yeah.
Hello.
Okay, that's it.
Oh, I'm excited. That's
That's all
gonna be
you get.
Nice.
That's fantastic.
Close. Okay, that's all closed.
Awesome.
All right, anyway.
Is the other Andrea with you too? The cello player?
So Andrea Weber, again, that was like a COVID thing. She didn't feel comfortable going up to Reading with us to record, so we
Got
didn't
it.
have our cellist either. And but it's fine because you're gonna get to see that Andrea, because that Andrea will be performing with Ross Benoit, who produced my album and is on my last song on my album.
All right.
So they're doing a thing together because they're
Cool. Well, I'm glad
That's
you
so
didn't have
awesome.
to do it figure out a way to do it outside or whatever. That would have sucked.
No, it all worked out, but like honestly, 100% of the credit goes to Andrea Nardello for like arranging everything and like being like band mom as always and making sure people got there. And she's an awesome leader, and she shuts me the fuck up. She's great. Like I don't question her orders. It's like, okay, good, we're good. I have total faith in that woman.
I'm glad it's all coming together.
This is Addie and Fresh. Like, it's a huge load off my brain. Like now that the video is done, now I can concentrate on the show instead of worrying about that. So
I'm excited. Less than
Feels
3
good.
weeks away.
yeah, man. It's 2 Sundays from this Sunday. Yeah.
Wow,
Yep,
it's coming
I
up
believe
fast.
And then Emily and I are gonna go on. Oh my God, Michelle. Fuck, my brain is terrible. Mix and Vixens in the UK, right?
No,
No.
Mix and Vixens here in the U.S.
damn it.
You're
God
actually
damn
on the
it.
show. You're on the show with one of them right now.
Late night
Alright.
vape show? Late night vape show?
No, what?
Okay, mixers.
We're
UK,
going
UK mixers.
the one with Jenny.
Jen Winstead,
What is that?
Mix and Vixens.
Jennifer Winstead, Rin, myself.
No,
No.
the UK Jenny.
Oh,
Well, it's not
oh,
mixing vixens, and now you just made us
Yeah,
angry.
yeah, you got my hopes
Are
up.
you talking
Wait,
about the
Maybe I wrote it
I'm
down. Hold on,
excited.
I'm the worst.
vaping misfits?
We're gonna have to put you on Mix and Vixens now, because I got all excited.
Vaping misfits? No, Michelle?
I don't fucking remember. now.
Uh-oh.
Maybe
This
you
is,
need to lay
this
off
is
your
what
one
happened
friend.
when a stoner makes fucking
Yeah.
arrangements. This is what happens, folks. Be warned. Fuck.
No,
All right,
somebody
I'm
needs-
going on a UK vape show with her to promote.
Somebody
the
needs
thing.
to lay off the clove vapes.
Fuck. All right, just
I need
move
to.
on.
I need
Nothing
to lay
see
off the.
here.
I need to lay off the
Michelle?
clove vapes.
I want
Yes.
you to look at your calendar for March 14th.
What's March 14th?
You're gonna be on my show.
March 14th.
Now you're going. Now you
I
are going.
have
Now
to
you.
have you now.
Now you
Alright.
are going
And
on
that
the
is
Mix
Mix
and
and
Vixens.
Vixens.
That would be Mix and Vixens. Yes, it would be 6 p.m. Eastern time. I don't know if you live on
6
That's
p.m.
Sunday.
Eastern
She's
time.
a Philly girl.
on the 14th. It's a chit chat show. I would love to have you, and I'm sure Rin and Jennifer.
All right, on the
would
calendar.
as well.
You said 8 p.m. my time.
6 p.m.
6 p.m. your time if you're at Eastern.
Fucker. God damn.
Fuck. Wait,
That's
now I
short-term
opened a
memory,
calendar
though.
that I don't know how to use. Hold on.
And Rin and Jennifer, if you're watching, I'm sorry I didn't talk to you about it first, but it just happened. It just happened.
It's Michelle's fault.
All right. What the fuck?
Yeah,
You know?
everyone blame Michelle.
All right, it starts at what time?
6.
p.m. 6 p.m.
God damn.
James, simmer down.
I could yell at her. It's okay. She
See?
likes it.
She likes it
Why does it keep showing up at 7 though?
because daylight savings time.
Is it happened that day or
I
something?
think so. Yeah, the
Why
14th
won't it-
is
and it won't let
daylight
me-
savings time.
What the fuck? Why does my computer suck so much?
Yeah, it's not the user at all.
Okay, it worked that time. 6 o'clock. I got it.
Yeah,
I'm down, girl. Thank you.
thank you.
Is that the no one else showing up as 7 on this map?
Don't worry. We'll remind you.
Oh yeah, we'll
I will message you well before,
All right.
and day of, and day before.
All right.
for
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Damn,
It's
Ross.
friction. He might match.
Ian, yes. Ian,
Yeah.
yes. I
The
think.
day after.
No. That's a different. No. Wait, who am I thinking of? God damn it. All right, never mind. I'm gonna just shut up now. Everyone just act like I'm not here.
Okay, that's easy.
Go through your emails.
I have
and-
news.
Go through your emails. Let us know what the name of the show is
Okay.
so we can check it out.
Got the news.
I got news.
Huge.
What's going on, Friction? Tell us
Ice
some
creams
news.
anymore.
Can I share my news fresh?
Go for it, man.
Okay. I am having my 4th baby.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Congratulations.
It
Hey!
still works. It still works.
Congratulations, Friction.
It'll be here in end of May. So
Wow.
Oh, that's
Nice.
great.
Do you know what it's going to be yet?
not yet. We should know. She's gonna have an appointment next week. We should be able to find out then. She didn't want to find out, and I was like, "We're definitely finding out. I need to prepare."
Are you going to have a baby reveal?
I don't know. We never have, so probably not.
How about you just don't tell anyone what it's gonna be, and you find out when it's born?
Or just take bets.
I kind of want a girl, but then I was thinking I don't want
Girls are great.
that much estrogen all linked up together, you
Girls
know.
are great, dude.
I have one
The
girl.
drama.
But
And most
they
of us
already-
like, really love our daddies.
Yeah, but like, my daughter and mom butt heads a lot now.
That
Oh
also
yeah,
happens a
and
lot.
Yeah.
they will for the next 10 years.
Yeah. So but then I was like, by the time this one gets to be that age, my other daughter should, if everything's going well in her life, she should be out of the house. You know, she's already gonna be 12 soon. So
They never leave, Friction.
yeah.
Do the kids have want a boy or a girl? Or are they like,
Yeah, I think they want a girl too. Just to
Oh.
round it out, because we have 2 boys and 1 girl right now.
wow.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Guys, you
Yep, I'm
should get
excited.
snipped sooner, huh?
Yeah, now I have to get snipped.
Yeah, was that
sure.
around Thanksgiving you were supposed to be getting snipped?
Yeah, and then I got the
COVID.
COVIDs.
You have to name your kid
And then
COVID.
apparently you got something else too.
Yeah. Well, that was
I mean, that's still how it works, right?
that's like when I found out. We just wanted to make sure everything was cool before we announced
No,
it to
dude.
people.
I mean, usually like the first trimester, you hold off on telling
Yeah,
people. You know,
yeah.
just make sure everything's good.
Yep.
Because it's
Just
even
in
worse when,
case.
God forbid, something happens and you've told
Yeah, and then you
everyone.
have to go.
Yeah.
Aw,
This happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
bummer.
Oh,
So-
Larry's got a beer.
It's
We're
not
excited.
beer, it's cider.
And we
Cider.
have to. The problem is, I was talking to Emily. My firstborn was a T, like a name with a T, and then the second one was a boy. And in my family, the first male son, like the first male born, has to have the first name of James. I'm a James. My dad's a James. His dad, James. Then the middle name could be whatever you
You
want.
don't have to do that though.
Well,
You
I
can do
know, but
whatever the fuck
that's
you
like a
want.
tradition I like, so I
Oh,
kept
if you
it
like
going.
it, then that's fine. Exactly.
Yeah.
But if it's not something you like, don't do it.
So we did that with my son, and then the middle name we just fell in love with Theodore. So that's 2 T's. Then when we had the third one, we're like, well, we can't leave him out. We have to name him a T too. So now we're having the fourth one, and that has to be. It's like a giant monster. Can't have one left out now.
It's gotta be a T.
So we have to have a T name.
Okay.
Tovid?
That's not hard to do.
We have a Toby.
No, Tovid.
Oh, Tovid.
Toe jam. Toe jam.
Trevor.
Well, I like
So-
Trevor.
Tone,
If it's a
cone,
girl,
tone.
you've got to call them Tam.
What
They're
about
like,
girl, it's
Tiana?
gotta
like
be Tam.
Trip. She
Tiana.
likes Trip.
Captain Trips.
My
Trudy.
oldest daughter's
Captain
real
Trips.
name is Tamara.
Yeah,
I like that name.
that's not bad.
I played with a drummer named Tamara.
Yeah.
That's a nice name too.
But we don't want anything like Tommy. We don't want that. You know, that's too boring.
Yeah, just,
Tommy.
there's plenty of tea names. Just go to
Yeah.
like a website with like baby names and look up tea.
Leafy.
You'll have tons of suggestions.
Yeah, we're doing it. Yeah, what about
Yeah,
Toonie?
they're-
Toonie,
name
that
them
would be
after you.
amazing. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Little baby
We've got to
Toonie.
vote for a Karen.
How about
No,
no,
Karen.
That, if it's a boy, name him Karen.
And Rin said that she's gonna buy the baby flannels.
Aww.
So I'm excited.
Little baby flannels.
Uh-huh.
I think you already know what you're getting from me as a baby
A goat?
present. Yep,
And,
absolutely.
and one sheep.
Nice blue inflatable goat.
Yeah, my youngest is 6 now, and he's like my baby. You know, and
They're really sweet. From like 6 to 12, they're pretty sweet. And
I'm
then, like,
excited
high
to have
school
like
and,
an
and
actual
puberty
baby
and,
again, and hold a baby and smell the baby's head.
smell
and,
great.
Like, yeah,
Do.
I think babies smell so good and they're so cute so that we don't eat them.
yeah, for
It's,
sure.
like, it's like a lion thing. It's like,
Yeah.
eh,
Until they fool you.
big eyes, smells good. I
You know,
guess I won't.
Speaking of that, my mother-in-law used to tell my wife when she was a kid that you're lucky I didn't eat you when your bones were soft.
It
Whoa.
happens. Yeah, sure.
Oh.
Thing. I'm like, I can't imagine a mother saying that to their child.
That's messed up.
Was she
There's some things
serious?
that you just
That's
No, she
good.
was
Yeah,
joking
exactly.
around. Like when
She
you
was
know,
totally
when she would
serious.
do
It's a
something
parent's
so
job to
soft,
fuck
she'd
up
be
their
eating your
kids.
bones were
Yeah.
soft.
We have to say shit like that.
You have to.
That's pretty sick, though.
You know,
That
you're
is
lucky I
right.
didn't sell you to those people that were wandering the neighborhood looking for coins.
Yeah, I was always told I was
Exactly.
gonna get sold to the gypsies.
Well, I was trying not to say that, but yeah,
Oh,
that's what I
sorry.
was going for.
And you have obviously have more tact than I do.
Not really. No, definitely not.
I like Tristan. I can't do Tobias because I already have
Tristan.
a Tobin.
Tristan's a cool
Tiberius?
name.
Tristan is awesome.
Yeah, Tristan.
I like that name.
Yeah.
Tallulah?
Oh God, please don't. Cherokee, no. Because then he's gonna need the.
Tiberius. Kirk.
Because then he's gonna need the third middle name of Kirk.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
But we already have the James T already. So that one's done. So this one can just start with a T
We
and then
have a
middle could
very
be
What a
whatever.
nerd.
Mixing question from Brian Nicholas. Hello, everyone. Please tell me that BCF, VSO, LB are still safe for shipping, or I am going to make my last and final purchase today.
Yes, they're safe.
Safe for shipping.
Yeah, flavors are still okay, right?
They are all technically food flavorings. They are safe.
Yeah.
Until they figure that out.
Yeah.
So
I don't know how they could figure it out.
I suppose this is a good enough point as anywhere for this rant. Everybody, stop panicking about your vape stuff. The companies will find a way to put it in your hands. They're going to change the name of their companies. They're going to ship it as electronic parts. They're going to ship it as flashlight parts, as car parts, as other things, is what it
And
will be
also-
listed as.
You're part of this community, which means that there's someone in
You're
this
gonna
community
get-
that will figure
yeah.
out. Like, if we can't get nicotine, someone will buy a lot of nicotine and distribute among the friends. Like, it will get to you somehow.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that's the one thing we've proven without a question during
Yes.
this whole fucking last several years of them really, really, really cracking down. And that is that, like, we've got people that build mods, we've
Yep.
got people that make juice. We will
Coils
figure out a
are
way to
set,
keep
yep.
doing it. The problem is that
Yeah.
it doesn't help the public who might want to get off cigarettes and go to
Yeah.
a safer alternative.
The new people.
Right.
But
Yeah.
we have a way.
Yeah.
It sucks.
Vaping will find a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I
we
had
just
people
shouldn't
in
have
my
to do it.
chat asking me like, what's the best way to start? They want to make the switch from smoking to vaping, and I was like, oh my god, it sucks now for you. Like,
Is there anything you can just, like, I don't even know what's available anymore.
yeah, I'm like, oh, you
Yeah.
better like hurry up and buy something. I
No,
don't know.
because the sites will change their name. It'll be
Yeah,
like
I guess
Element
so.
Electronics or DNA
It just sucks
Electronics
that
and
they
stuff
have to
like
jump
that.
through those loops and be like shady like that.
It
Bad
is.
part
It's
about
and
that
it's
is though,
it's
Well,
not
isn't
particularly
a-
shady. I mean, this has been going on forever. I mean, this is what they created. This, and we told them specifically, this is what's going to happen. So
Well,
the only people to
technically,
blame are the
isn't-
people stupid enough to sign off on this bill. So
Yeah.
things
I mean,
will
well,
find a way into your
technically,
hands.
isn't- Well, technically, isn't Evolve a chip manufacturer?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
Yes, they are. They are like they are, for sure.
So yeah,
bad
don't
part is when
don't-
you register with UPS or FedEx, you have an address, and if your name has vape in it, and then you change your name, but it's the same address. I saw a letter this week sent out to a vape company from UPS, and they said we're no longer going to ship your products. You're already registered with us. If we find any of your packages, we're going to charge you $150 per package.
Wow.
So they are on top of it then.
And well, it's a bad part. A lot of people don't think about that these companies have to register with these shippers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So unless you're changing your address along with your name,
Which also then let's
Yeah, but
just
can they
say-
open your package? Are they allowed to open your
I
package?
don't think
so.
I don't know.
And
if it's
then
in the-
also, who didn't say that they moved and a new company moved into that spot? Since
Exactly.
a new company now has
Yep.
the old address, what they're gonna charge them $150 per?
And not
Yeah,
just
no,
that,
it's-
man. But like, think about it. Like, I mean, I'm probably not saying something right now that people in chat don't already know. But like, people ship stuff USPS
Yeah.
that's
illegal.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
big
completely
time.
illegal,
Big
especially crossing state lines, and
Yeah.
they don't ever notice that either. And it smells very strong. And if they can't find that, they're not finding your vape juice.
Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, one good thing is though, if
It
you do
smells
have
like
local-
donuts. Open it.
It smells like yeast.
Yeah.
but if you do have local,
All
Back.
comes back around.
that was full circle. Well done.
if you have a local vape shop though, you can ask them to stock things for you, to get things in for you, and hopefully they'll do that for you.
Yeah,
'Cause
you
I
do
think-
have the
I mean,
yeah,
that's definitely
business to
gonna
business
change.
is not going anywhere. So
But because I
Here
know
in the
when
UK,
go ahead, Rollinson.
I was just going to say, here in the UK, when the TPD came in, it was 2017, you weren't supposed to be able to get high-strength nicotine anymore. But nearly 4 years on, you can still get 72 milligram nicotine,
Yeah.
even though the TPD blocks the sale of it. So there's always going to be some way of getting through it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Even
that-
though, even if the law says you're not supposed to be able to still get it, we can still get certain things in the UK.
Yeah, but the UK is like maybe one of the only countries on the planet right now that's like, okay, we realize we have to regulate this stuff, but let's do it in a way that actually helps people. Plus, we
Right?
have national
Yeah.
health care, and we don't want to spend a fortune on people getting cancer and dying.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it
Our
wasn't
country, we like spending millions on people getting cancer and dying. That's
Yeah.
what it makes us more money. Like
Yeah.
it's so fucked up.
Yeah, it is.
The TPD wasn't even UK law, though. It was the European Union that put it in. So it's
Right.
not even UK law.
Well, you're right. They're the ones that put it in, but haven't things gotten better now that you've left?
No, well,
I thought they were loosening up.
it's true to say we've left the EU, but it's already been written into UK law because we were still part of the EU when it came into effect. So the UK government have basically got to get rid of the law. So
All right,
just
I've got to
because
find the
we're-
article. I thought that they were loosening up the regulations now that they're out of it.
They're trying to rewrite the regulations. That's the thing
Oh, okay.
they're
Yeah,
rewriting
I mean,
it, right,
you may-
Rollinson?
You
Hi,
may
Jeff
know
Lawson.
something that I've missed, but
I mean, honestly,
Yeah,
it's
but-
still better than what we've got.
oh yeah, I totally agree. And I've said this in chats before. Now that I know what's going on in places like the US, we have it 100 times better in the UK.
Yeah.
like
I
I
just
deal
like-
with I
I
deal
can't
with two, I
imagine-
would deal
Oh,
with
go
2
ahead.
mil tanks all day.
Right?
All
Yeah.
day.
Can you still drip?
Yeah, we can still drip. We can still buy RDAs and RTAs. That's the weird thing. If it's a rebuildable tank, you can still get it, as far as I know, in whatever size tank you want.
Good point, Friction. Good point.
Or I thought I heard something about they're going to like child-resistant hardware or something.
What's up, Mark Senior?
It's got to be leak-proof.
That's in Canada. I thought that you had to have
Yeah, that's right, the melon.
child protective ones.
What's up, Net Reality?
You know what's funny? The bottle of alcohol in my bathroom, you know, like regular rubbing alcohol,
Yeah.
has no child protective cap
No, you
on
just
it.
open it.
What's up, Ian Thomas?
Neither does
Just
Pete.
open it.
Later,
That's
brother.
not dangerous at all. But
No,
but
no.
my vape juice, that better have, you know, child proof on it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah, that could kill somebody.
The thing is that I've been thinking about this a lot lately, and it's like we look at our government like they're the ones technically making these laws. But the fact is, they don't know vaping, they don't understand vaping, and they're basically being told what to do by the people that are lobbying them to get laws passed. They're throwing a lot of money, they're telling them exactly what they need so that they can make more money, and then the politicians do it because we have massive amounts of corporate money in politics.
Yeah.
And it's like we can complain every day and talk about how we want the government to get out of vaping, to get out of the regulations, to whatever, but the fact is, until we get rid of this massive problem in the US of having corporate money basically swaying our politicians to vote certain ways to make those companies more profitable, there'll never be the interest in harm reduction or human life. It's just greed, and that's all it is. And I'm not talking like government overthrow. I'm talking about voting people out that take tons of corporate money and voting people in that are at least trying to do something different, which doesn't leave us a lot of options.
Well, one, you have another good way to get rid of that is to get the Supreme Court to overthrow their own thing. When they said that when they said that corporations are people.
Oh, exactly. Yeah,
You need to get rid of that first.
Yeah, that was like there was already corporate money and lobbying going on at that time.
But then it
what
just
that did is it removed the limits.
Yeah.
And that definitely was a problem. That was what was the name of that case?
I'm still waiting for the House of Mouse to run for president, because they will win in a landslide.
Yeah, that whole lobbyist system needs to go.
Yeah.
And speaking of Disney, fuck them anyway.
Oh, I can't do that. I love Disney.
They fired Gina Carano for a factually correct tweet.
Okay.
Yeah,
they can fire her, but and this has nothing to do with Gina specifically, but this is just my opinion. Actors and actresses, or just actors nowadays,
should just stay off Twitter.
Shut the fuck up. They're being paid to read lines. They should be very thankful that they get paid that much money to read lines when the rest of us are busting our asses to make fucking pennies.
Oh, I agree.
So shut the fuck up, do your job, and stay off the fucking presses. Your job isn't that we want your opinion. Your job is to fucking act and entertain us. Dude, just because they've become an actor and they've become successful doesn't mean that their opinion is more valid than anyone else's.
It's not that I find her opinion valid.
I'm not saying that against her specifically. I mean all actors.
But they're also all in favor of the Johnny Depp wife of his ex.
I don't even know who that is, honestly.
Amanda Heard or something like that.
Yeah.
They're all in they're all for her.
For her what? I don't understand that.
She basically went out of her way to make false claims that Johnny Depp beat her, but it was actually in reverse.
Oh, she abused him?
Yes.
That does happen.
And she's went out of her way to destroy his career. And Disney still wants to hire her for shit.
Yeah, again, all actors and actresses need to keep their opinions and their personal fucking matters out of the public eye.
Although I wouldn't mind if they had a couple of big actors come and speak for vaping.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, that a lot of them speak out when they're asked about it, but they don't go out of their way. No.
Yeah.
That's not going to normalize vaping for the American public. What would normalize vaping for the American public is the media machine, which basically, you know, we watch TV shows all day that are made by this country, and that's what normalizes things. When you see TV shows that normalize something, then the rest of the population starts going, oh, okay. But the problem is that so far, every time we see a vape in a TV show, like 9 times
Somebody
out of 10, maybe
getting sick.
99 times out of 100, it's the douchebag, and he's being douchey, vaping on something, blowing his shit in someone's face. Like, it's the way that it's portrayed. They portray it that way. And then the American public watches it, and they're like, oh, if I vape, I'm a douche. Like, they don't understand, or they do understand, probably. Why am I saying they don't? They have such influence over the way people think and interact with each other. That's a responsibility that shouldn't be taken as lightly.
You're right.
Wow, what the fuck is going on with me today? It's like Saturday, and I'm like all serious and shit. And I gotta like start getting done. I've got to work today. God damn it.
So what you doing for a mix, Fresh?
I am doing a strawberry lemon shortcake.
Nice.
So, yeah, today we're doing Valentine's mixes, everybody. But I always bring it up on Valentine's Day weekend when we do this, or Valentine's when we do our show. Don't let people tell you when to go out of your way and say you love somebody or to buy somebody a present or something like that. It's the same problem I have with Christmas. It's a manufactured holiday. It's an excuse for the media and giant corporations to force you to go out and spend some money. When you're going through your year, it's okay to tell someone you love them. It's okay to buy somebody something when you feel like it. Don't let media and corporations and everything influence you and tell you that this is when you have to do it.
I think this is why we get along so well, because I've been saying this forever. Okay, so backtracking a little bit. After my son died, there was a shift in my brain when it came to holidays, because holidays have become something that's extremely painful now. Every holiday, it's just your child isn't with you any longer.
Yeah.
And what it made me realize is that it's exactly what Fresh is saying. Like, you don't wait for the holiday to show someone that you love them. It should be something that you do every day, because quite honestly, and it has happened to me, you don't know when they won't be in our world anymore.
Yeah.
You know, so don't wait for that holiday to tell someone that you love them. You tell them every fucking time you see them. If that's how you feel, then you tell them how you feel.
Mm-hmm.
And don't align your fucking I loves you with some corporate pimpin' holiday.
Yeah. Me and my dad didn't say I love you to each other for probably close to 20 years.
Yeah, I don't think I've
I want to say.
Dad.
Oh, that chalk.
And I regret it. I regret not telling him I loved him, because, you know, that was wasted time that me and him could have been having honest conversations with each other about the things that are going on with us. And now, you know, one year I just kind of cracked and told him I loved him, and he told me I love you too, and our relationship has been a lot more open and honest since then. And like I said, I felt like I wasted 20 years of my life not saying it to him, and that makes me sad. I'm actually tearing up a little bit thinking about it.
But it's not too late.
It wasn't too late.
You've corrected it.
Yeah, I did take that step, and like I said, the relationship has evolved quite a bit between me and my dad. I love my dad. If you see this, Dad, I love you. He's one of the biggest influences in my life. I never thanked him in high school. I never thanked him from the time that my mom met him and everything that he went through with us. I never thanked him for all that until way, way, way too late. And I should have been way more honest. And it kills me that it didn't happen sooner. But I'm really happy with where me and my dad are right now. And I couldn't be happier. He's one of the best men that I've ever known in my life. So he's an amazing person. I hope he knows that. He didn't have to put up with our shit.
A good message though, you know. Tell people you love them all the time.
So that's my point of the Valentine's Day show is that don't wait. Just tell people you love them. If you want to buy something for somebody, buy it for them. It doesn't have to be
exactly.
around the
Don't wait for the
holiday.
holiday. Get it when you feel the urge.
If your wife has been extra good and she deserves some flowers, get her some flowers. Damn it. Don't wait.
Even if she hasn't been extra good.
If she hasn't been extra good, buy her flowers anyway.
Yeah.
You made that commitment. You stand by it, damn it. So,
yeah, for better or worse.
For better or worse. That's exactly right.
Yeah, too bad so many people like they get to the worst and they're like, I'm out of here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, that's today's society there. That's just fuck it, I'm quitting.
Yeah.
No patience, no tolerance. No trying to understand the other person's side. It's just my point of view is the only one that matters.
Yeah.
It's not let everybody in on a little secret that I learned when I was in AA. 99.9999999999999% of the world's problems have absolutely nothing to do with you.
Exactly. And when people are acting a weird way towards you, don't instantly think, and I'm saying this as a hypocrite because I do, but when people are acting a weird way towards you and you instantly think it's because of something that you did, 99.9% of the time, it's because they're going through something and you just really need to ask them what's going on because it's not about you.
Yep, and they will probably be grateful to have a shoulder to cry on for a sec.
Yeah. People don't think about you as nearly as much as you think that they do.
Exactly.
Everybody thinks about me.
You're not the center of the universe. Sorry.
Exactly. People are a lot more selfish than you think they are.
Yeah, people are just really yeast.
Full circle again. Full circle.
They're just never gonna let that die.
Thinking about yeast, maybe I'll incorporate that in my recipe because that'll really ruin a Valentine's Day.
I know.
Okay, so now that we're back to Valentine's mixes, I'll let you know what I'm mixing up.
Let's hear it.
I'm mixing up a raspberry cake with a white chocolate buttercream icing.
I like it.
Nice.
Wait, a what?
A white cake with raspberries in it and white chocolate buttercream frosting.
That's exactly what Tam's making.
No,
well, it's
really?
similar, but it's not exactly.
Okay.
It's not exactly. Okay. I'm doing, it's called Love My Berry Trifle. So
Love My Berry Trifle?
Berry Trifle.
Oh.
So it's like it's more sponge cake in it with pudding and white chocolate cream. I'm going to use the white chocolate milky cream from Wonder Flavors and some vanilla pudding from Kim Novatic and some VSO red raspberry because I love that stuff.
I heard that vanilla pudding is really good.
The Kim Novatic vanilla pudding?
Yeah.
It's really, really good.
I need to get that in my life.
Yeah, you need it in your life, that one. I love that stuff. And so it's not like yours, but it's similar. So
yeah, I was gonna say they may end up tasting similar. I can tell you what I'm using.
Basically, Tam's basically copying you.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, so
well, I almost was gonna do like a bourbon something, and then I'm like, no. Then Larry will think I'm copying him.
I'm not using bourbon today, so
So I'm doing fluffy white cake by Wonder Flavors mixed with a little bit of yellow cake from 101, and then Vape Train Love with raspberry syrup by SSA and a little bit of ripe strawberry by SSA with some Vape Train sweet cream.
I like it. I'm also using Vape Train sweet cream.
Nice.
What did you use the love at?
I used the love at 2%.
Okay.
Dimlin also used love at 2%.
Oh, I gotta pull that.
I
Dimwit,
got
are you
mine
adding like a
at
drop at a time?
1.5%.
So DeMillan,
Yes.
you think like the fruits in some of those little candy hearts you get for Valentine's Day would have some of that vitamin flavor in them? The
The,
SSA.
the multivitamin? No,
Yeah.
probably not.
Okay.
Are you trying to get that?
Thinking chalk.
Yeah, chalk. Well, yeah, definitely have to chalk it up. No, because multivitamins is a flavoring now from SSA.
It's
Like a Flintstones kind of vitamin?
it's not a Flintstones at all. It's a real light fruity fruitness. It's a very nice fruity vape. It's hard to tell which fruits are in there because it's just like a whole different fruit of its own, I guess. But there's no Flintstone vitamin at all in it.
I would think that someone might actually like that. I kind of like the
I
taste
would.
of
That's
these
why I bought
vitamins.
it.
I used to love Flintstone rice.
Right? Yeah.
There we go.
I
Hey,
didn't
I gotta
noticed
pop
that I
out,
had
guys.
resized.
I gotta get ready for work.
Bye,
All
right, Michelle.
I'll see you all.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Michelle.
So my bottles
Have a
come.
good
My
one,
bottles
Michelle.
come in.
Good
My
to
bottles
see you.
come in Wednesday. I should have everything shipped out next Friday.
Okay, I'm not pushing you, buddy.
I want to make
I
sure that
appreciate it.
I want to make sure that you have plenty of time to sample stuff and know what you like and what you don't
Before
like,
I run
and
out.
we'll go from there.
Yeah. Get freaked out.
Oh, you're not going to run out of anything. You're not going to
That's
run
true.
out of anything. Don't worry about that, Michelle.
All right, see you guys. Love you all.
See you later.
you.
Bye.
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 Love you.
I was gonna announce I'm super tired, so I'm gonna go too.
All right, Friction.
AKA
Thank
he
you
did
for having me.
Be good, brother. Congratulations,
Bye.
man.
Congratulations,
I haven't gotten to say
Friction.
that in person, so congratulations.
Thank
The coffee
you.
didn't work.
Well, love you.
Love you
Bye.
too, brother.
Congratulations,
Bye,
good.
Friction.
We'll see
Bye,
you in
Friction.
hours.
There's a Valentine's Day face for you.
Wait, so you started to mix before me, Fresh, and I've already done shaked?
I probably had way more stuff in mine.
That's probably true because I only have 4.
And I just smell the flavor combination that I'm probably going to have to sacrifice one of the few remaining bottles to mix up. Because there was the first couple things I threw in this, I was like, oh. Like, that smells magnificent.
So I'm doing a chocolate covered strawberry.
And
There had
now
to be one. There had to be
I
one.
knew it. And there was gonna be one.
There's a twist in here. Don't worry.
Of course.
Let me
One,
get.
it's all VSO.
Okay.
The whole mix.
Ah,
We got VSO chocolate at 1.5.
It's a great flavor.
VSO coca at 0.75.
Mm,
So we're with dark chocolate.
great combination.
VSO strawberry at 4. And VSO rum at 2.
Sounds nice, Larry's.
And what's the rum doing?
Loosening
Good.
up the loosening things up.
It should darken up the strawberries and add a little sweetness to the chocolate.
I like the thought process behind that.
Cause that's gonna be an awfully dark chocolate.
Yeah, that dark with the cocoa and the rum.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a dark molasses in there. Yeah, I like it. Mmm. Okay,
It
That's-
smells great.
this is good off the shake. All right, getting released.
Forgot I bit my cotton completely dry, so
Oh, fresh. Hey, Freshy D,
You know what? I haven't done in a while, but yes, Toonie.
your beta is banging.
Thank you.
I love it. It's amazing.
Thank you. I
I
need now.
concur.
I got the thumbs up from Dimlin. Now I need to ship it over to the main culprit and see if she can taste it. We're back. Max is back.
Max.
Something I was going to say something and it's gone. It's completely gone.
Max
What
had
if
that
we-
effect on everybody.
It
Well,
was
Fresh was
something
going to
specific
say-
I was going to say to somebody on here.
what Fresh was going to say was, I love you, Rollinson boy.
I do love you, Rollinson, man.
While he's thinking about this, this is gonna need a few days to let that all that strawberry calm the fuck down.
It came back to you,
It's a
Fresh.
little intense.
Yep, it's
just-
back. So
Well,
I haven't
I got a plan.
I haven't done it in a while, but I would like the audience to name my recipe. It is a strawberry lemon shortcake.
That sounds really good, Fresh.
Mhm.
It turned out really nice off the
You gotta
shake.
tell us what's in it. What are you using?
While everybody out there's thinking, Valentine's Day associated, the pervier the better. You guys know the deal. So it is strawberry shortcake by 1-on-1 at 2.5%, glazed strawberries by BTA at 2%, lemon cream wafer by Chemnovatic at 2%, shortbread cookies by Wonder Flavors at 1%, strawberry or raspberry Melina concentrate at 0.25%, sour lemon by BTA at 0.8%, and sweet cream by BTA at 1.4%.
Oh, that sounds so good. Oh my
Nice.
God.
That
Wow.
does.
Love Potion 69. That's pretty good, Tommy.
I'd say
Tommy,
Valentine's Day pounding.
Oh.
Oh, Toonie.
It's a
That
little
is
long.
right,
but-
right there, just coming from Toonie.
The
I wa- I
love
wanna
child
see if- I wanna
between
see if anybody
strawberry
can-
shortcake and My Little Pony.
Anybody beat Valentine's Day pounding?
Here's mine, Fresh. Seeing as you're using strawberry, going in berries deep.
Berries deep. All right,
Bury myself in your cake, Max.
that's
says.
pretty good. That's pretty good, Max. Oh,
That's true,
Meter.
meter.
B-Day foreplay. Right now, I'm still leaning towards Toonies. Yes, Zippy, you should. Assuming that the person likes it, it should be Buried in Love, Pound My Cake. We got some good
I'm
ones.
still
But
waiting
if the person likes it, you should see it in a week.
I'm still waiting for inspiration here. I'm trying to get inspiration for Valentine's Day. All I can think about is how to flavor
Fuck.
edible underwear.
I mean, you could make up for roll up, Toonie.
I was gonna say just do a fruit roll up then. Just don't put any yeast in it.
Michelle Hughes can't come up with any dirty names. I'm sure you can,
What?
Michelle.
She's innocent, she says.
Oh. please.
That's bullshit.
Oh, he called it. There you go.
None of us are buying it.
Have you
And I'm
read
innocent too, Michelle. Yeah.
If you're thinking of underwear, Toonie,
That came
Toonie,
up with a good one. Your fruits are on my shorty.
Yeah. That's pretty good.
if Toonie's thinking of underwear, we
No,
should do
actually,
something with
Emily
cream
is
milk
probably
underpants.
Peach Queen.
Yeah.
She taught me most of what I know.
What am I doing?
Oh, Michelle said I'm the Peach Queen, and I said, no, you probably are. You taught me most of what I know about them.
Aw, thanks.
Mm-hmm.
I've done a few peach
Just
things.
peachy. Yeah, that recipe you made, your one shot, just peachy is banging. Really.
Yeah.
Thanks, Daddy.
I got that one too. I love it.
Aw.
Yeah, she did. Yeah.
Whew, that developed hat is warm. If anybody's looking for a nice warm hat this time of year. Is it
Most
developdiy.com,
I just love
Max?
peaches. That's my thing. I love them.
Hey,
That-
this
that-
raspberry,
that-
this cake's pretty good.
I know one thing, it's cold out here. It's probably cold where Max is too.
I have to go with it, Toonie. I have to go with the Valentine's Day pounding. That's too good. What'd you wind up making, Dimlin?
I made Mac Daddy Love Nut.
What?
Okay.
I like it.
I love the
Okay.
name. Let's hear the recipe.
It's Juggle Flavors cookie at 1%.
Okay.
Cookie butter Wonder Flavors at 0.5.
Okay.
Love VTA at 1.5. And macadamia nut at 1.5 by Wonder
Nice.
Flavors.
Mac
Wow.
Daddy.
Nice.
I like it.
Mac Daddy Love Nut.
Mac Daddy Love Nut. Oh,
Sounds
there you go. To
It's tasting pretty good off the shake.
Yeah, I'm happy with my my raspberry cake off the shake, and it's only gonna get better. So
Yeah, that's what I'm figuring.
I'm not there yet. Just give me a minute.
I guess I won't be able to mix on Wendy's show on Monday. I'm trying to think because I need to mix this combination of flavors.
Well, you could
I
thought
really
because you don't have enough bottles.
yeah, I really did not pay attention. That is not an over exaggeration, Dimlin.
Well, you've had a lot going, so you have a pretty good excuse, Fresh. You
I
like
have
going in
had
your
I
life.
have had a lot going, Toonie, but I smelled this combination and I have to mix it. Otherwise it will be gone forever, and I do not want that.
You tell her, Swaggy. Minus 40
Oh,
at
nice,
where
okay.
Zippy is.
Jesus,
Mine-
Zip. Well, she's out on the plains in the middle of nowhere.
yeah, but minus 40. I have to look it up now because I'm curious. So minus 40.
Like at minus 17 of Fahrenheit and
Celsius.
Celsius merged together.
And
That's damn cold, either one.
yeah, they're the same. It's minus 40 equals minus 40 Fahrenheit and Celsius. When it's that below zero, they're close. So
yeah.
it's the same. It's still minus 40.
It's still minus 40.
Yeah.
Either one.
When it
It's
gets
still
that
minus
low,
40.
does it even matter what you even say it is?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's
When
just
it's that cold,
Kelvin,
it
yes.
matters.
It's
Minus
fucking
40
cold, dude.
cal,
Where's my
minus
shit?
40 cal, Kelvin is a completely different
Yeah.
beat.
0 degrees Kelvin is the absolute zero, right?
Yeah.
Me too.
Yep.
I hate
Yep.
salt.
I mean, in that kind of cold, don't your eyeballs freeze?
Yes.
I know your boogers freeze instantly.
Yeah, you can't have any exposed skin anywhere.
Oh my gosh, I never
Including
thought
your
about
eye.
that.
They do. It's so weird. I only been in that kind of weather one
We've
time.
been in like the 50s and stuff. This
Oh,
past
shut up,
week.
Tam.
Hey, don't be so rude to Tom.
She deserved that
Thank
one.
you. No, I don't. No, I don't deserve
No,
it.
she never does.
I'm running around in shorts in 50 degrees.
Yeah, I haven't had a coat on.
So it's not cold.
No, it's not cold like that. No.
So I have a question for you guys. 27 fish. I never used it before. Is
Oh,
that kind of
you
like a fruit metally gummy kind of?
Yeah.
It
Mhm.
has something in it. I can't remember.
Undenberry.
Fish. It has fish in it.
It tastes like it tastes pretty close to Swedish fish.
It does.
pretty
Yeah.
good.
It's pretty tasty.
like the red one.
Yeah.
So I can like morph that into put another fruit in there and like a red or a green berry or something.
Yeah.
And something to make it
Here
like
we
a
go.
fruit roll.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're nice
Yeah.
and warm.
So I just looked it up. The coldest temperature I've ever been in is negative 42.
Ugh.
That was the coldest temperature ever was when I grew up. Was
Where
negative
the hell?
42.
Oh, that was in Montana.
Yeah. I know. I know. I've been out. I know. I've been out in the negative 30s quite a bit. And I know when I was over in Korea, during one of our field problems where we went out and lived in tents, it was in the negative 30s the whole time we were out there.
Oh, damn.
Jeez. I don't know how you do it.
You dress
know,
up.
when
You
it
dress.
starts
You
to
dress
get-
up and you huddle around kerosene heaters.
When it starts to get a little cold here, my whole like left side feels like it's being
And
pulled
by a little
apart.
cold, she means
So it just-
45.
That's bad,
Where
Tam.
am I at here? Oh, I gotta mute.
How about some 27 fish, a little jelly candy, and some huckleberry?
Ooh, that sounds nice, Toonie.
Sure, yeah.
Ooh.
What are you
Do
gonna
that.
fruit roll it up with?
That is the roll-ups in the 27 fish and the jelly candy. Jelly
Alright.
candy.
Yeah.
So Addie's edible at that Addie's edible
I
panty.
could call it huck my panties.
I like it. I might have enough to.
Addie's edibles.
I like that too, the melon. Yeah.
It can go any direction.
Addie's roll downs.
What's a lingonberry?
I don't
That's
have
what they're
that
saying
one,
that's
Mac.
Swedish fishes.
I have the Red Bull.
Yeah, lingonberry is the red berry that's in Swedish fish.
Huh.
I said Londonberry earlier, but it's lingonberry.
Deb wants to do a winter mix and call it frozen boogers.
That's so weird because the coldest I've been in it was 14 degrees and snowing and all that kind of thing, but it's like instant nose booger freeze.
Yeah, I've never been in minus 40. I've been close to minus 30.
Holy moly!
Never that cold.
I think I've had minus 20s here.
Wouldn't it be hard to breathe in that kind of weather?
It is.
Yeah.
Yes.
You basically go out. You have to plug your block heater in, so your engine block doesn't freeze. And you go out and you start your car. You go back inside, wait for it to warm up for about 15 minutes. Then you go back out to the car, drive wherever you're going. Sometimes they have engine block plug-ins there, so you have to take an extension cord and you plug it in. You plug your car in there for. And newer cars don't really need that, but older cars definitely need it. You plug your car back in, go inside, do whatever you're doing, come back out, hop in your car, drive it back to wherever you're going, wherever you're at, go inside, start process over again.
Wow.
Or
Yeah,
just
you
knock
don't,
all
you
of
don't,
your
you do
running
not, you
equipment.
do not go out. You do not go out in the negative 30s.
Or if you have to run around, just do it all in one trip.
Yep. I remember having to walk to school in that stuff. Like a mile.
Yeah, they never closed school when I was young.
They
Hey,
closed
Chris, I
school
have
for 3 days the entire time I grew up, for 18 years. They closed school for 3 days, and that's because overnight it was like 3.5 feet of snow, and then the temperature dropped down into the. They wouldn't have done it for the snow, but the temperature dropped to like negative 20, and that's what did it. Was the combination of the snow and the negative temperatures. If you had either or, you were going.
Yeah.
Sorry, Fresh. I have to dip out early.
Well, thank you for coming, Emily. I love you. Thank you for stopping
Emily,
by.
Sunday.
Emily.
Bye, Emily. Good
Bye,
to see you.
Emily.
Hey guys, good to see everyone.
Good seeing you too.
Dropping like flies.
So,
Slowly but
I'm in a
surely.
dilemma- I'm in a dilemma, Fresh.
What's the dilemma?
For Tuesday, since it's the review show, I'm like,
Mhm.
do I do a fourth mix? Since I said I would do a mix every week of the profile,
It's up to you, man. I mean,
or
you
do I
could-
just pick my favorite one I've done in the month?
maybe pick your favorite?
Because I've done 5 that are straight booze vapes this month already.
Yeah, I say you pick your favorite. So you pick
Oh,
your
that's
favorite
easy,
and then pick your audience favorite. I think that's fair. You've done a lot of work this month. I did say that Larry was going to take the lead on this month, and he certainly has. I just
Yeah,
been
it's a
over
great
here vaping virgin daiquiri vapes.
It's a great idea, Graham. I just used Scandinavian fruits last week, though.
Yeah, because I did.
I almost used that.
3 booze vapes for Tuesday. 2 for Vixens. I think 1 for the UK vape for the UK mixing show. Although, if anybody's curious, that episode that I was on, it was the most you have ever heard me talk on a show.
That's what I heard.
Couldn't shut him up.
Do you have that SSA Summer Fruits, Addie?
No, nope.
I
How
do.
about you, Fresh?
Yes.
How is it?
It's lovely.
Is it fruity?
Oh yeah. Nice and light. Where's it at?
I know it smells good in the bottle.
Yeah, it smells. It's actually super tasty because Dave was bad mouthing it, and I made a mix called Summer Fruits is also a lovely vape. Dave. I'll worry about that later.
He was dissing it.
Yeah, he was dissing that. He was dissing lemon cheesecake.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, dude, are we vaping the same flavor? Like, I get it. It's not all that great by itself, but
He did a retraction though. Ended up doing a retraction.
like, you have to know that this is going to be a good flavor. Like, lemon cheesecake is a great cheesecake to add to your fruit cheesecakes. Really, really good. So, all right, there we go.
What time are the fights tonight?
Normal time. So probably main card will probably start at like 7. So 10 your time.
Yes, Larry can actually watch the fights tonight.
Hell yeah. You coming, Dimlin?
Maybe, baby. That sounds like fun.
I mean, it's not the greatest card, but there'll be some fun fights anyway.
But it's
Is
a
it-
card.
Is it 7 our time?
Yes, for the main card. Probably everything will probably start at like 3 our time, 3 or 4. I know there's a
Okay.
ton of prelims and there's not all that many fights on the main card actually. Main card's only like 4 fights, but I'm anxious to see Macy Barber come back. She tore her ACL the last time we saw her fight. This will be
Oh,
interesting
great.
to see her come back. She's
I
a
got
mouthy
stuff
little.
here.
She's a mouthy little thing.
I got some stuff here from Canadian Vapor that she wants me to share around.
Okay.
Some Canadian vape advocacy stuff. So that's
Go
in
for
the
it.
chat.
Canadian Vapor's a she? Is that what you just said?
I think so. I'm not positive.
Okay.
Who knows?
If not, is now.
Yeah, I do too, Michelle.
Maybe not.
Yeah, that was good. That was worth it. Early prelims start at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time, so they start at 4 p.m. Pacific.
Only on the weekends he is. Okay, so I can either or. Well, now I got to know what day of the week it is.
It's
Damn
not. It's a she.
Okay.
How about lemon? Okay, so this is a lemon frosting. So, what should I name my lemon frosting? Once again, hurrier the better, everybody.
Yeah, it's Saturday, so she's a
Now Bob is saying he's a dude.
Okay, so he was on a ST show.
Canadian also said he's only a female on the weekends.
Oh, okay.
So dude looks like a lady kind of thing.
Dude looks like a lady.
I have been known to wear a dress upon occasion, so You can call me.
I think it would
Sheep if you
suit your
want
eyes,
to.
Rollinson, man.
Canadian, you're right.
Oh yeah, definitely. You're not the first person who said that, Fresh. Funnily enough.
This is disappointing.
I'm waiting. Gold Star Frosting. Picked up baby.
Yeah, sorry, it was hashtag Canadian Vapors, not Canadian Vapor.
Mrs. Doubtfire. Someone wants to name my lemon frosting Mrs. Doubtfire.
Hello.
Golden showers.
Golden showers.
Don't eat the yellow frosting.
Don't vape yellow juice.
Oh, and Trucker's recipe I still have. I can put that in chat if somebody wants to do that. I don't know if he's still listening and watching.
I just seen him in chat a little bit ago.
He's in freezing rain. He shouldn't be in
Minutes
chat.
ago.
Yeah, I wanna-
he chatted earlier. He'd just be listening and not chatting.
I'm missing
I guess
stuff.
I guess I'll call it Mrs. Doubtfire.
But here, we can share it though.
There's the damn cursor. Okay. Yeah, that combination that I smelled, it vapes as well as it smelled, so I'm really happy.
But here, we can share it on screen. Here's Truckers. Fresh strawberries, wonder flavors at 0.18, VTA love at 2, strawberry ripe at 3, whipped cream 1-on-1 at 1, white chocolate Pavora at 0.75.
That looks delightful.
Yeah, it does.
Hell yeah, Trucker.
We all jumped on the love, didn't we?
There he is.
Oh yeah.
So that was Trucker's mix.
Oh, I like it. I like mine. It turned out good.
Yeah, run by fruiting, Joe.
So, Tam, what'd you wind up doing?
So right now it's called Love My Berry Trifle. And I did 1% angel cake and I added 1/4% of boysenberry because it just does something for me. And 1.5% classic sponge cake mullenberry. I only use 1% love, Vape Train Love, because I use 1.5% of milky cream white chocolate from Wonder Flavors.
Ooh.
And 2.5% vanilla pudding from Kim Novatic, and 2% red raspberry VSO, and 1% raspberry syrup from SSA.
I like it.
10.75%, 8 flavors.
That's fantastic, Tam.
More than I wanted to, but it is good. Good.
Wow.
That's going to steep out really nicely with that angel cake.
Yes. I did the game changer, but it'll get better too.
Lovely, Tam. Thank you.
Oh, I like it.
Did everybody
I still
get
got
that?
the touch sometimes.
Oh, you got it. You got it, girl.
Yeah, I just gotta keep doing it.
It sounded great until you got to the raspberries.
Oh, but I love raspberries. Oh my gosh, I love them.
I've been on a raspberry kick too lately, Tam. Like there's been a couple
Yeah.
times I've just done like a little bit of lemon, and then I'll do I'll throw a little bit of just the Molina concentrate, and then I'll throw in the sweet cream by Vape Train, and that's all I do. Or I'll throw in just a whipped cream.
Oh yeah.
and that's all I do.
Nice.
Yeah, just a little bit of lemon raspberry. But not,
Oh, that sounds good.
yeah, it's just something simple to head out the door.
One of my favourite liquids that I ever had was a lemon and raspberry cheesecake.
Yeah, lemon raspberry.
One of my
Lemon
favourite
raspberry is
flavours.
such a good combo.
Oh, I need to do that then. I haven't done that. I need to do that.
Maybe I should try raspberry more because maybe they've come a long way and they're not just medicine.
Yeah, I don't know what raspberries you've used in the past, but
It just goes right to medicine in my brain because I guess when I
No.
was growing up, all the medicines.
VSO's red raspberry is amazing.
Excellent. Yep. And the
I mean,
raspberry natural SSA is really good.
Yes, that one too, and the
Raspberry
raspberry syrup from SSA.
Yeah. And then good old Molina concentrate, you use it super low. That's
Yeah.
a really good flavor. So it's flavorless
got-
raspberry. TFA sweet raspberry is actually a good one if you use it real low.
Yeah.
Yep. FA's not bad either.
FA has always leaned towards the medicine side to me. There's pretty much no matter what I've done with it, I've always gotten a little bit of Robitussin.
Okay, got it. Yeah, I always, well, for years I did the trifecta. Molina, FA, and TFA sweet.
Mm. But yeah, the FA is the one where I get the
I
medicine
gotta
the
put
most
my
from.
picture in it, or else it's gonna go up.
Let's see. I have VSO red raspberry, raspberry jelly bean wonder flavors,
That's a really good
Oh,
one
I
too.
love that. That's like amazing too. That yeah.
raspberry
Put those two
by
together.
real flavors.
Never
No.
had
That one's not all that great.
jelly candy.
And I have blue raspberry slush, OSDIY, and blue raspberry liquid barn.
Blue razzes don't really count. I don't
No.
think. I don't think anyway.
So yeah, I just have those 3 raspberries then.
Oh,
Question.
sorry, my bad, Pippa. It's Flavor West raspberry, not Flavora.
I see a question out there. What's the best use for VSO cocoa over the chocolate?
Okay, I'm gonna post the recipe and I'll put a picture later, because it'll take me too long.
Because the picture's got to be perfect for Tam.
Yes, I am like
Absolutely.
very. Addie knows me. Yeah.
But you find some awesome pictures.
Thank you. That's like one of my passions now is the digital art stuff. Like I am like in love. And if you guys love to do digital art and you need a good software, go to Affinity. They have half off now for their Affinity Designer. You can get it for $25. Good
I
deal.
just picks up because
Wow.
it's free. Does lemon boost all berry or all fruits? A lot of them, your brighter fruits mainly. But I mean, it's still really really good with like blueberries and boysenberries, things like that. A few of your darker berries. Limes are also really good for boosting. So are grapefruits. They're all really good for getting a nice. I was talking to. I sent a part of my notes that I sent to Frank from Wonder Flavors is how grapefruit is really underused. Grapefruits work really well as boosters, and they just add something. They just add something that no other fruit does to mixes. So I'm a big proponent of grapefruit.
I love grapefruit in a juice.
Yeah, it like I said, it just gives you something. It gives you something really different.
Yeah, that extra
Oh.
something.
There we go.
And I'm just saying, asked, what's the best use for VSO cocoa over the chocolate? The cocoa you can use to granulate just
There we
how
go.
dark you want your chocolate to be. It also works well with your with your darker fruits.
Yep. Yeah, I think I used the VSO chocolate at like 1.2 and I used the cocoa at like 0.5 and it turned out to be a really, really good, like bordering on a baker's chocolate, but still had some sweetness to it. Turned out really nicely.
Also works great in your coffee.
It does. Works great as a drink additive, the VSO cocoa.
Yes. especially espresso old fashions.
But that cocoa's mighty fine by itself. It's a really good cocoa flavor. No problem, Mikey. 2 stacks.
Well, I'm calling mine Valentine's Hucking or Valentine's Huck.
I like it.
And it's jelly candy at 0.5, VSO Huckleberry at 1.5, 27 Fish, Cap Silverline at 2%, and Lime Tahiti to boost all those fruits up just a little bit and sour it up at 0.2.
Yeah. I like it, Toonie.
There's going to be a lot of sweetness there.
I'm excited for you to try that.
Yeah.
Tammy Graham's, absolutely. You can combine those two. I would do something like 1.2 of the strawberry, like 1 of the lemon, and then like 0.5% of sweet yogurt. You'd have yourself a banger. That's SSA sweet yogurt. You'd have yourself a banger.
Banger.
What's up, Advocate for Liberty?
Hi, Tim.
That's all right. We've just been hanging out with your wife, man. It's Valentine's Day weekend. Someone has to tell her that we love her.
That's right.
Super creepy.
We
Super
love our
creepy.
Lady Liberty.
Yeah, Lady Liberty's pretty awesome.
Yep.
Where is there a caliper on a car? Just in the brakes, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The caliper is what holds the front brake shoes on disc brakes.
Aha.
So they're on the front and the back now. Cars have 4 calipers.
See, I know something.
Yeah, you do.
Yes, Advocate. We were talking about the VSO cocoa. Really, really good. Oh, we love you too, Lady Liberty.
That sounds good, Bob. He mixed a baked apple boysenberry oatmeal last night.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
That's a good one.
Very nice.
I got to get that oatmeal in the works.
Heck yeah, you do.
I
wanna
love
see
that
what it tastes
oatmeal.
like.
I love that VSO oatmeal.
Yeah, I came up with that granola, kind of like a granola base or stone, whatever you want to call it. And I'm like, son of a gun, I could do Yig with that. So I'm working on another version of Yig. I think my 8th version.
Oh, man.
Eddie, send it over.
Okay.
Put it
I'm
on a
still
slow
waiting
boat across
for
the
love.
lake to you.
I haven't had Yig in years.
I never tasted the real
That would
Yig.
be sad. Sorry.
I
Damn.
know. It's a sad, sad thing, isn't it? I've had donut pounder. Not
Yig
yet.
is so much better.
I think I sent Grim the last Yig I had because he only had a little bit left.
I tried Sifu's Yig, but I mean, it was okay and stuff, but I didn't know what I was comparing it to.
Donut pounder was just way too sweet for me.
Yeah.
That used to be the shit, man.
No, I would go through 60 mils of Yig in a day.
See, I never went. I don't know why I never went for it.
Ingvar says he
think I
loves you,
would 'cause
Tam.
it said cookie.
No, my tanks are bigger than my drip tips, actually.
Yeah.
So they're not really that big.
All right.
So what'd you guys do for your anniversary, Tam? You have a nice dinner?
Processed deer.
No, he was out of town, actually.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, so last night we ordered Italian and had that.
Oh, nice.
Have a good one,
Oh, yeah.
Rocky Tooney.
See you, Toonie.
See you, Rocky.
What type of Italian did you have, Tam? Because my brain has been craving lasagna like crazy.
Oh,
Oh, we didn't have the good kind.
Oh,
No. No, I said my tank is bigger than my drip tip.
your taint might also be bigger than your drip tip, though, too. To be
My
fair.
tank is bigger than my drip tip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But who knows what else? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, so yeah, we
Pants are bigger.
there's a cute little Italian place over here, and they have like really nice pizza, and it's like so we just got that. But we want to go probably tomorrow or something. We'll get there's an Italian place like in the other city, like south of here. I don't know where I'm at. South, and they have like really nice like real Italian.
Okay.
And I always get eggplant parmesan.
yum. That's one of my favorites. You know what sounds real good fresh? Do you ever have vegetable lasagna?
Yeah. Yeah, my mom makes a mean veggie lasagna.
I could go for a calzone right about now.
Ooh, good calzone.
Oh, yeah, we have a place that has some really good calzone. And they have an amazing pizza that's gourmet, and they put feta cheese and all of the good like salad. You know, I call it a salad on dough. You know, roasted red peppers. You know, the sun-dried tomato. Oh,
Oh, that sounds delightful.
I love it.
We always break down into talking about food.
I know
when it's
it.
towards
I know at the end of the
Yeah,
show, it's like
really.
everybody's thinking lunch. It is a perfect time to start making our way around the room. So, Tam?
I'm no clamp. What kind of clamps are we talking about? I'm not even going there. I don't know.
Italian food and clamps. That's an anniversary. So what you got to this week, Tam? What you got coming up?
Well, I have tonight. We have I was gonna say the VSO show, but no, it's not. It's the VC show, the Vaping Community Show with Pugs and Simon, and so that's at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then Wednesday we are going to have Larry, if he's available, for bourbon on mixing with flavors. We were going to do this past week and we didn't get to do because it was my fault. And so that's what we got going. But then Daytime Frank has a show tonight too for Valentine's Day. If you are not watching boxing, fighting, wrestling, I don't know what you're watching. Anyway. UFC. Okay.
Whatever that is.
Yeah, whatever it is. But if you want to watch more mixing for Valentine's Day at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Daytime Frank is on. And I think tomorrow, thank you, Addie. Tomorrow, Vaping Trucker is on, but I don't know that I'll make that after today. I'll try. We'll see. And my daughter's here with me. My youngest, my baby.
All right.
He's not such a baby anymore.
Yeah, tomorrow's white whale mixing.
Yep.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
The Fresh gets to dust off the pineapple upside down cake.
Yeah. Ooh,
Right?
yeah.
Oh,
Go for-
again. At least I've got a direction.
4,000.
Yeah, it's probably over 9,000.
Pole dancing. Okay.
I
Oh,
can
that's funny.
appreciate
Oh,
that
never mind. Go
pop
ahead.
culture reference.
There's a few people that'll get it. Anyway. Larry, what you got this week? You're going to be on a bunch of shows, aren't you?
I can be everywhere. I'm off the next 6 days.
Ooh.
Sweet.
So
you work 8 and you're off 6. Off 1 and then work again.
So I can be everywhere, but I know I'll be Tuesday fresh, Friday fresh, Saturday maybe fresh. Wednesday Tam, and who knows where else I'll end up.
Be awesome. So this is the week of Larry, everybody. Larry's about to be the terror of the tubes. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So Dimlin, what you got?
I do the Wendy's show on. Now you got me all paranoid of how to say it. I'm on Wendy's show on Monday nights at 7 Eastern. And last week we had Phil Basardo. That was super duper fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I don't think we're going to have a person this week, but it'll still be fun.
Heck yeah, well.
But other than that, just Freshie show, and that's all I got going. I'm in chat mostly everywhere. Sometimes lurking, sometimes talking. And thank you so much for having me, Fresh.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure. Always a pleasure, Dimon.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming.
Yeah.
All right. Rollinson, man. What you want to tell people, man?
So once again, thanks for having me on Fresh. Love hanging out with you guys. You might find me at some point in the future on Vaping Trucker's show. I was on with him the other night. He says I can jump in if I want to. So yeah, you might find me there. You might find me on Fresh's show. And just, yeah, thanks for letting me on again. Nice to hang out with you guys.
Always a pleasure, man. Always a pleasure when you make a little time for us.
Heck yeah.
All right. Toonie!
Freshy, I love you, brother. Thanks
Love
for
you too,
having me
brother.
on. So my Valentine's Day hucking came out nice. It's definitely I'm getting that fruit roll-up vibe, and I found out huckleberry and lime go really well together.
Yes, they do.
Wow.
Oh yeah.
And so that's it. Keep in touch with the ones, your friends and family, and especially the ones you think that might be struggling or just need a friendly voice to hear.
Exactly.
That's all I have.
Exactly. All right. And yeah, that's what we got, everybody. That's what we got. Remember, don't use it. Go ahead and use Valentine's Day as an excuse to reach out to people and tell them you love them, but don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait for Valentine's Day to come around. Don't let companies tell you need to buy stuff for people on days and tell them things on days. Just do it yourself. Just do it yourself. Reach out. Tell people you love them. If you see something that you think somebody'd like, pick it up. You don't have to wait for a certain day to buy chocolates or flowers or anything like that. Could just be a Wednesday. You come home with some flowers and things shape up from there. So that's all I got. So everybody be beautiful to each other. Educate, advocate, be good for this community. We'll see you on that next one. You know what? No pressure this week. As you go through your week, everybody, try to be kind to someone if possible. Make it possible. You're the one who makes things possible. And get off your butts and vape. Bye.
Bye.
I really didn't think that one through.
Love everybody.
Get
Love
some
you
bacon
guys.
grease
Be
last night.
good.
Need that bacon grease.
It's Valentine's Day. You might need that bacon grease. What's up?